We have here REMIX, which is configured to work with the Westend network with Asset Hub. Few words about the setup. So we have the Chrome browser with the REMIX Polka.io and MetaMask wallet, which is the Chrome extension with the Westend account and some tokens in it. Let's move back to our REMIX. We see here right now File Explorer panel, and we can take a look into the contracts. One of the contracts is the storage contract. We have here the store function, which is storing some value into the contract, and second method, which is retrieving this value. We can compile this contract using this button. The compilation is successful. We can switch to the Solidity compiler tab, and below we have the compilation details, and we can see in it, for example, the bytecode, which we are going to deploy right now. So let's move to the deployment tab. We need to select our environment. So this is Westend network, MetaMask. Here we can see our Ethereum account from MetaMask wallet and how this account is mapped to the Westend network. Right now we can click deploy button. We need to confirm the transaction, and we need to wait for the block finalization. This is the terminal window, and we can see here that our transaction is present in the block 784. Our contract is also present here, so we can interact with it. For example, we can store the value 6. We need to sign transaction and wait for the block finalization. Block is finalized, so we can retrieve the value from the contract. Yeah, and it is 6. So this is exactly the same value which we set. Let's move back to the File Explorer. We have here also the scripts directory. And in the scripts directory, we have deployment scripts, which are using libraries to deploy the contracts. So for example, this one is using the Ether library, and this one is using the Web3 library. So again, we can run the scripts and deploy the contract. We need to wait a couple of seconds for the block finalization. Yeah, and we have our contract address. And the last functionality which we support are the unit tests. REMIX is supporting two types of tests. It supports the Solidity test and JavaScript based test. So currently in our implementation, the Solidity tests are not supported. We only support the JavaScript based unit tests. And in this example, we can see that we are testing our storage contract. So we are deploying it, and we are checking if the initial value is 0. In second step, we are deploying the contract once again, and we are storing value 56, and we are checking if the value is set. So let's run this contract, the script, that script. We need to confirm transaction. So this is the first deployment from the first step. In a couple of seconds, we will get the second deployment from the second step. And we have it here. So after block finalization, we will have also the transaction which is going to store the value 56. And we need to wait for the test results. The results will be presented in the terminal window. So we can see that our tests have passed. And this is the last functionality which is working in our REMIX instance right now.